Mars. We should have been there already. Just ask the head of the Mars Society, who decades ago worked on concepts for human missions.
If the Apollo program had not been orphaned and abandoned, the first children born on Mars would probably be entering high school right about now.
Just ask the last man to walk on the moon.
We're going to be on our way to Mars by the turn of the century. I said that in 1973. Gave me over 27 years to be proven wrong. I won't live to see humans on Mars. I thought I would.
But there's a chance, a long shot, that Cernan will at least see humans fly by the red planet. Millionaire Dennis Tito is leading a privately funded venture to Mars called Mission for America. The jaw-dropping, seemingly outrageous undertaking would lift off in 2018, just 5 years from now, when Mars will be in spitting distance of Earth, about as close as it ever gets, roughly 36 million miles. Tito is no stranger to spaceflight. He was a NASA engineer and in 2001 became the first space tourist, flying on a Russian rocket to the International Space Station.
It goes well beyond anything that I would have ever dreamed.
Plans for the Mars mission will be fully unveiled next week in Washington. While Tito hasn't said it's a human mission, that seems pretty clear. Some of the principal players involved are experts in space medicine and life support. The mission would be what's called a, quote, fast free return and last 501 days. That's nothing like what NASA wants to eventually do, have humans land and work on Mars before returning. Sources close to the Mars mission tell CNN this is just a, quote, really very simple fly around Mars. Talk about an understatement. What we don't know is who's going and how many, how much it will cost, or how they'll get there, what rocket and spacecraft. Sources tell us, quote, it's an open field with a wide range of solutions. There are many millionaires and billionaires out there talking about mining asteroids, space hotels, and moon bases. But all that's way down the road. Pulling off a Mars mission in 5 years, well, that's shooting for the moon. Even if they get past the technical issues, the crew is going to face psychological issues from 500 days in space, as well as radiation exposure. So next week in Washington, D.C., we'll find out from Tito and those involved in the project with him just how they plan to pull this off. It won't be easy.